Welcome to Labrynth To Lord Stanley. It took 8 days to find out which team among the 16 teams in the 2013 NHL Stanley Cup playoffs would get eliminated. There were 16 teams when the Stanley Cup first started. Tonight there are only 15 teams remaining. I'll reveal which team got eliminated at the end. For now, you have to endure 3 crappy NHL highlights, so I hope you enjoy. The first highlight featured the Washington... No, wait, that's yesterday's highlights. Pittsburgh Penguins faced the New York Islanders, and the Islanders scored, went up 1-0. Then the Penguins tied it 1. Second period, Mark Streit. He scores. That put the Islanders up 2-1. Then Malkin ties it up at 2. And Penguins scored thanks to James Neal. And then they got Malkin to tie the game at 2. Then Brandon Sutter scored, making it 3-2 in favor of the Penguins. The Islanders tied it up at 3. Third period, Pascal Dupuis gives the Pens a 4-3 lead. You'd think with that lead, that momentum, Pittsburgh's going to hold on like they did last time. But nope, the Islanders tied it up at 4, thanks to Mark Streit. And John Tavares scores, and he puts the Islanders up 5-4. Then Siskias. It's hard to pronounce these hockey names, but Siskias scores, and the Islanders go up 6-4. They would defeat the Pittsburgh Penguins by the score of 6-4. And now the series is even at 2. It's best of 2 out of 3, and Pittsburgh's got home ice. So the Penguins really need to pull their act together and end this in 6. Otherwise, I could see the Islanders duking it out, going 7 games, and then anything could happen at Consol in Game 7. And just losing the Islanders in 7 games would really hurt the Pittsburgh Penguins after all those trades they've pulled, because it seems like they're going all in at the poker table, Stanley Cup or bust, because they dealt their first round and their second round draft choice to get these extra players from teams like the Calgary Flames, Dallas Stars. They traded their draft picks to basically get depth, more quality players available, which means Pittsburgh wants to win right now. They don't want to wait. They want to get Crosby another Stanley Cup right now at this second. The Montreal Canadiens faced the Ottawa Senators in the second game, and there was no scoring in the first period. Second period, PK Subban, he scores with a wrist shot for the Montreal Canadiens, putting the Montreal Canadiens up 1-0. Then later in the second period, Alex Galchenyuk gets his first career playoff goal off a wrist shot. Galchenyuk was the 3rd overall pick in the 2012 NHL entry draft for the Sarnia Sting, and he got his goal with the Montreal Canadiens in the playoffs. Third period, Ottawa wins the faceoff. Sergei Gonchar shoots a slap shot. It goes on the glass. Craig Neal gets the puck. He passes to Mika Zibanejad. Zibanejad is lined up as a power forward as he scores from short distance. Mika's goal was controversial because the puck tipped off the skate when he scored, and that goal generated a lot of controversy. There was a lot of tension behind the goal, and 22.6 seconds left, Corey Concher ties the game. Then Kyle Turris gets the game-winning goal in overtime, and that gave the Senators the win. I think this game was more about luck than it was about Ottawa's overall talent, because you can argue that the first goal shouldn't count, and Ottawa ties at the last second, and then they win in overtime. And if you're a Canadiens fan, that really blows, because this is a game that you guys were supposed to win. You're up 2-0. You're heading into the third period. All you got to do is play good defense, maintain the lead, and you win the game. It's that simple. Just play sound fundamental defense, don't make any careless decisions, and you blow it to Ottawa. The Ottawa Senators rise from the ashes. They endure the war of attrition. They overcome the abyss, and they win 2 at home. They're up 3-1, and all they got to do is win 1 out of these next 3 games, and the Canadiens are going back to Montreal empty-handed. And Ottawa looks very comfortable right now, and if the Islanders win, Ottawa would probably get a team like the Capitals or the Bruins in the divisional round, which would probably serve them well. The Chicago Blackhawks faced the Minnesota Wild. Patrick Sharp scored the first and the second goal in this game. Brian Bickle scored the third goal for the Blackhawks. Blackhawks win 3-0. Vancouver Canucks versus San Jose Sharks. 3-2 Canucks, third period. Joe Pavelski. Sharks tied up at 3 overtime. Patrick Marleau scores on the power play goal, and the Sharks win. San Jose won all 4 games. Yes, I know it sucks for Vancouver. Sorry, Chuck in Vancouver. I had to get the hockey stick out. Get it out as a prop item. I'm sweeping up. Yep. Sorry, Chuck in Vancouver. Sorry, Canucks. Sorry, Roberto Luongo. Sorry, Corey Schneider. Your team's going home, and the Canucks have been devoured by San Jose. Marleau with the slap shot, and he scores. Patrick Marleau with the slap shot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, why the hell am I wearing a Patriots uniform? It's hockey playoffs. NFL ended in February when the Ravens won the Super Bowl. Yep, we're all still bummed out that the Ravens won the Super Bowl, except for Baltimore fans. This is Chris Ransom. You can check out more of our content up at draftutopia.com. Thanks for watching.